YouTube, what's happening? It is Saturday, April 5th, and we're going to talk about basketball. Where this is a combo video, as you probably saw from the thumbnail. We're doing both college and NBA. So we have the two main games, but there are a couple other games I'll show the sheets for. I know some of you want to know, so I got you. Don't worry. There's only four. There's four total college games, two to me that matter. I'm not betting the other two, but I will bet these. And then we also have our 5 NBA games. So kind of a short slate. That's why it's a combo video. So let's do a little recap of yesterday's NBA plays while we're here. I took these 5 plays. Porzingis didn't do what I thought he would. Tatum kind of took over. Hey, it happens when you have a team full of stars. Denny crushed. Dude was amazing yesterday, obviously. Garland had 9 RA. He was close. He missed. Jokic hit. Clippers won by 1,000. So we went 3 and 2. That's profit. We'll take those. If you want the plays typed out for every sport I do, which is pretty much every sport, or you want access to the spreadsheet like this, go check out the HQ. Simple as that. So enough of that. We have 5 NBA, 2 main college, the final 4, and then 2 other college games I'll show you the sheets for. Let's jump to the first game right now. All right, so let's go ahead and start with this. We're going to start with college first, then go to NBA. But college, we have our 2 main games you see. But if I go to the game lines, there are games like Boise, Nebraska, UCF, Villanova, and people want the sheets for this. I got it. I hear you. I hear you loud and clear. Let me show you the sheets. We'll just jump right into it so you can at least see these things, so you can make a decision. Now, obviously, I am not playing these games. I don't play the NIT because too many factors, but you do probably. So here you go. Here's Boise, Nebraska. This is their last 3 games. You can see how they've been doing. Enjoy. I'll give you a second to look. Look good. Cool. Let me show you the Villanova UCF one. There you go. You can see that as well. If you want, if that helps you, good. I hope it helped. So I'm not touching these games. Obviously, I don't play these games, but I will go back to the Auburn, Florida game because that is the first one. That is 6:09 Eastern. So that spread, let me pop over here, is looking like Florida 2.5 with a 159 total. Great. So what we're going to do is roll through what happened. How did we get here? Good question. So let's go back to the spreadsheet. We have our numbers, but first, actually, let's go to the schedule. Let's pull up our schedules. That's what we want to do. Florida, they beat Norfolk. They beat the hell of Norfolk. They beat UConn. They beat Maryland. They beat Texas Tech by 5. And now they have Auburn. That's a nice little stretch of games right there. Auburn, you can see what they have been up to schedule-wise. They beat Alabama State, and then they beat Creighton, Michigan, Michigan State. Now they got Florida. So little SEC battle. These two teams, what was the record when they played each other this year? I didn't even look. We can use Auburn's. Let's go. Florida, they played and they lost at home to Florida by 9. You can see it right here. And that's the only time they played. I don't see any other Floridas on here. So one game goes to Florida by 9. Good to know. Good to know. In the last games, you can see what we got here. Both offenses have been pretty good. You can see how they're shooting threes. Auburn's defense is a little lacking. They've been kind of this way. This is why I had them not advancing this far in the tournament. That's what it was. But they've been playing good. Janai Broome is absolutely a monster. We know this. Clear beast outside of that. I said it in the pick when I did my bracket prediction video. I said 2 teams are going to buzzsaw through the tournament. Florida and Duke. And look where we are now. Surprising. So, yeah, so we're at this point. I'm taking Florida 2.5. That's just what I'm doing. It's what I said was going to happen. So we're going to go Florida minus 2.5. I think, yeah. I mean, you can't have that kind of defense versus Florida 3-point shooting and expect to do well. Both teams are really good defensively. Offense is amped, but it's going to be this 3-point line. Rebounding, allowing your number 12, 112 when Florida has size. Yeah, Auburn's got the number 0. He's a beast. He's hitting it. He's on fire. Florida has, I can't remember his dude's name all of a sudden, the guard. He takes the ugliest shots. Like, he just runs backwards, jumps, turns, shoots, and goes in. It's like, these shots are terrible for both teams. They're going in. So what can you do? With a pick 'em, with a 2.5, I'm taking Florida in this one. Like I said, I didn't think Auburn would advance as far anyways, and I still don't trust him. If you shut down Broome in 0, give me Florida. Let's move on to the next one. We can go straight to it. Houston and Duke. Come on. Let's be real. Can Houston's defense stop Duke is the question, because Duke's defense shut down the highest scoring team in the country like it was nothing. They shut Alabama down like it was just a regular Tuesday practice, because Alabama forgot how to play offense. At a team that dropped 113 the game before and set a tournament record for threes, couldn't shoot. That tells you a lot. It wasn't, now you knew Alabama would come back to, they would come back to earth with their shooting, right? No, Duke put them bitches in the ground. That's what they did. So, I mean, and then on top of that, Houston can't shoot. Duke 5.5 point favorite with a 136. I don't give a damn about that total. I look at the number one efficiency. I see that Duke efficiency. I see it. I know. But can their offense, whatever defense isn't stout, is their shooting. This versus this is Duke all day. This versus this is Duke all day. That versus that is Duke. That is Houston. But it's only a 5 point spread. I had Houston win this title. They are in my one bracket as the winner of the whole thing. But now that I'm looking at it, I'm like, ugh, yeah, if Duke can shut down that type of offense, how are they going to shut down a team that doesn't even do offense really? Houston's not known for offense, they're known for defense. So I'm taking Duke. We're keeping the chalk, baby. This is the chalkiest tournament in forever. So 5.5. We're taking 5. Yeah, Duke and Florida. There we go. Boring as hell. I know. But what can you do? Who's going to stop them? Show me. Show me. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. Cool, whatever. That's it. So those are the college plays. I showed you the sheets for other games. Let's go and bounce over to the NBA right now. All right, we're going to jump into the NBA, and I realized I didn't even show the schedule for Houston Duke. Let me show that for you real quick, because how dare I forget? Because I had it pulled up. So let me just do that real quick. Open up these two, because I want to make sure you have all the information you need. That's what we do here, give you information. So Houston, I got you real quick. Schedule. They played Edwardsville, easy. Gonzaga, Purdue, Tennessee. That's a hell of a stretch. And look, they shut down Tennessee. That was crazy. Tennessee couldn't do. Tennessee looked like Bama when Duke played them. So this is gonna be a fun one. I'm excited for both games. I'm just really excited. And then I don't want Duke. Yeah, dude. Wait a minute. Reopen that tab. That's right. So many teams. Oh my. Mount St. Mary's, Baylor, Arizona, Bama. That is. And none of these games are. I mean, Arizona was close with 7 points, but was it really close? I don't think it was. So they've been storming through teams. I don't know who's gonna stop them exactly. So there you go. There's the information you need. Now, done with college. NBA focus. Let's go over here. We'll swap it over to NBA real quick. We have 5 games. Looks like our first game is going to be New York and Atlanta. So sweet. All right. So we got New York 3.5 with a 236.5. We need depth charts. So let me get rid of this college stuff. We're done with it. Bring up the NBA, slide it over, bring up some people so we can see who's going to probably not play because they're going to rest for some reason. These two teams at this week, I'm okay with like the playoff teams actually resting players. If you're in the playoffs and it doesn't matter. It's the teams that are literally done with their season that are resting that just annoys the hell out of me. So let's go to the depth chart. Yay, depth chart. Brunson's not going to come back to the playoffs. Maybe they might bring him back 1 or 2 games to get like some work in, little game conditioning, but I don't see him coming back before the playoffs. He probably could, but why rush it? You know, hell, why even? Depends on your first round matchup is. You might not even need him, to be honest. So, but he's still questionable, right? Yeah, he's questionable. Why rush him? It's New York. That's what they're going to do. Just that coach is going to literally make him play 48 minutes game 1. Oh, depth chart. Atlanta. Oh no, probable. Trae Young's always probable. Yep. He has the Giannis. He's always probable. So stupid. Sheet. Let's look. 6-4, 4-6. These two teams. 12 versus 12 is a push. 7. That is Atlanta. That is a push technically, and that is technically New York. Nothing really standing out here that I would take advantage of except for the 7v12. We need somebody that can shoot inside because New York ain't playing no defense. So we need an inside scorer. So let's go to props to see if anything we can find. So this is Outlier. Link in the pin comment. Click, it gets you a week for free. Let me refresh, make sure I got the crispiest lines. And I do. Knicks and Hawks. There we go. Brunson has a lines. Why? Don't. How many games left do they have? They're 48 and 28, which means that is 76 games. They are 6 games away from the playoffs. I wouldn't play him yet, personally. I'd wait till like 1 or 2 and just let him get some cardio in, get some shots up. But I mean, whatever. Hey, whatever. I'm not an NBA coach. So Dyson rebound assist has been beautiful. He hit it for us last time. 10.5 though. He had 11 last game. OG has been balling out. We will look at OG. Bridges, if Brunson's back, Bridges is gone off the table. No more. Brunson, first game back, I wouldn't trust him. Who else we got on here? Anything else? Muhammad Way, under? No, I'm not taking that. I got too many good overs. Somebody asked about Trey last time. I forgot to show him. My bad. I'll show him. I got you. Dyson has been pretty good too. We only got 5 games. We'll look at everybody. We can. Cat is going to stand around and do nothing probably, but hey, I'll show him. We'll start with Cat. We go PRA so we can see everything at one time. Makes it easy on us. And we always look at the over so it don't get confusing. So He's on the over. One nice. Over 40 half PRA. You can see what he's done last 3 games. 2 games of just out there, just collecting a check. And then he played decently against Cleveland. So I wouldn't touch Cat here. Let's see. Dyson, I see. This is what we like. Yeah, he has some bad reds, but he has some good greens. Where like, if you're just perfect down the line, kind of like SGA is, he's always at a certain number. That doesn't benefit us. But when you're peaks and valleys, that's what we look for. We want those advantages. Dyson Daniels PRA could be a good play because New York doesn't play that good defense, so that could stay. Is that baseball? Get baseball out of here. We're done with that. Let's see. Trey, how is Trey doing? See, this is very consistent. We don't like this. See, I need that because if you're consistent, they know where to put the line. They're going to put the line right on it. So, yeah, he pops over a little bit, but he pops under. There's not enough volume for it. We want volatility, like in the stock market. If you're playing options in the stock market, which is essentially the same thing as gambling, you want volatility. This isn't volatile. This is just consistent. No, can't do Trey. Sorry. What about OG? OG has been the man. Like, yeah, I like that. If I'm taking a play between Dyson and OG, I'm taking OG right now. I'm telling you. Even if Brunson's back, I will still take it because OG's going to do what he's been doing. Atlanta there's 25th in 3-point defense. I just realized. I like that. What else we got? Dyson. Damn, that looks good too. Oh, that looks good. He barely hit though. He's 12.9. What are you? 30.9 on his 20. That's a 4. You're 28. Oh, so that's 3.5. What is this? That's 4.5. That's 4.1, and that comes out to 2.4. Damn. All right, there's 3 good options. I think for me personally, Dyson. Hell, why can't I just have like a PRA? Okay, Dyson. Do I want points rebounds or do I want rebounds? I think I want points too. So I want to take rebounds off, and I think we're gonna exploit the New York defense. OG worries me with Brunson coming back slightly, so I am going to take Dyson PRA for 24.5. Yeah, we'll do that. So Dyson over 24.5 PRA. Yeah, we're going to exploit the New York defense that's kind of not there this lately, and he's been playing great, and hopefully we get the peak, not the valley, next. All right, next up, we have Memphis and Detroit. That's the next game up. And we can see it is 126 for Memphis with a 2-point spread for Memphis with a 240 total. Let's go over to who's going to play. Depth chart, Cade. Is Cade still out for real? For real? He's out Friday's game. We don't know about Saturday's game because they don't want to update anything until they have to. So, yeah. Oh, look. Ivy transition to, I didn't even read this. This is literally almost a month ago now. But wait, training. Good job, buddy. Memphis. Everybody seems to be playing. Good deal. Let's look for some. What can we exploit? Right there. Memphis 3-point shooting. We know they can't stop the 3. Ask LA. So we know that. They're 7th. Yeah, this is our matchup right here. 18 versus 10. It leans Detroit 25v2. Defense all day. So they could shut down Dern. He might not do anything, but yeah. 9 versus 3 is kind of Detroit, but this is what we want to go with. 3-point shooters from Detroit. So let's go for props. Let's see what we got. Who's going to shoot 3s? Well, K's got lines, so it looks like he's going to play. If he's playing, I'll probably take him. Who else would I take? Tobias? I mean, I'll look at him. We're just going to look straight at just who can hit 3s. That's what we want to take advantage of. I guess we look at Thompson. I don't really want to, but I'm not looking at Dern. I'm not, sorry. Not doing that. We took Ja last time he was out in a miraculous cover. It was beautiful. Detroit's defense is too good. They're 3rd in 3s. They're 10th in 2s. They have 11th in efficiency. I can't trust that. So, Cade, do you hit some 3s for me, my guy? Hit some 3s. You do not take many 3s. What the hell? Why? Okay, who takes 3s? Tobias, do you take 3s? Somebody got to take 3s in this damn team. No, not you. So it's got to be you, right? Ugh. No, it's Cade. Okay, so Cade shit, he don't take many 3s, but what he does, he's only hitting 24% of them in the last 10 games. Head to head, he did hit, what was this? What is this? That number's not showing up. Weird. I guess we can't trust that. Okay. Do we take anything else in this one? What's his number? 1.5 to hit 2 3s against a team that can't stop 3s. I think I'm taking it. I'm still going to take it. I'm still going to take Cade. Cade over 1.5 3s. Like, what else? I don't see anything else I would want to take besides passing, but I think Cade can hit 2 3s. We'll take that next. Man, I don't like this game. Minnesota, Philadelphia. I don't like this game. It is 16 points favorite for Minnesota on the road, 225. I am passing on this game 100%, but I will show you everything because I want to make sure you got all the information you need. So, who's going to play? Nobody for Philly, probably, but hey, whatever. Everyone's there for Minnesota. They should do work, right? You would think. One would think this. Depth chart for Philly. Only Oubre's out. Okay, so Grimes is playing point now. Edwards is now officially, I guess, will start. They've updated the lineup basically with Edem Bona. Oh, buddy. Oh, buddy. Yes, indeed. Let's see. 7-3. 0-10. Somebody is phoning it in. There you got they got 5 more games until they're on a boat on Cabo, just having the time of their life, not playing basketball. Minnesota uses the numbers. I'll show you some props too, just because why not? There's Justin Edwards, there's Grimes. I ain't touching none of this. You have fun if you're doing this. Let me scroll down so you can see them all. We got some Alexander, Ncaab, we got Conley, we got Jared Butler, we got lots of options if you want them. I don't. Pass. Next up, Milwaukee and Miami, and we're sitting on Miami, 1.5 point favorite at home, 213.5 is our total. Let's look over who is going to be playing. Hero is day-to-day. Wiggins still out. Is that true? Is it true? Wiggins is out for Saturday. Hero is questionable Saturday. Love is TikToking. He's personal. Dovic hand, Achilles. Okay, cool. Milwaukee, you can see Giannis, always probable. Yep, nothing new. Nothing new there. Let's go over here. 4-6, 6-4. You see this? Hell, Bam's the only one. Hero has lines, so he should play. Bam has lines. Giannis has lines always. So that versus that. Double offense. Defense is terrible. Offense is good. So that's Miami. Those who cancel out. They can't rebound with a damn Giannis. What are you doing? That's all you, buddy. If Brook Lopez stop hitting threes and get his ass under the rim, maybe they get more rebounds. But hey, whatever. Let's look at props. Man, someone said Bam hit 2 threes in the first quarter after the last time I said I ain't touching this shit. And sure as shit, he is shooting that many threes. 190, my God. Buddy. I almost want to bump this up to 1.5 because you can do that. I'll line that bad boy to 1.5 and just sit there and take it. I could do it. Nice little plus 205 right there. What else we got over here? Hero points over 100% against Milwaukee. Who will be guarding this man? Torian Prince. Not bad matchup. Not really good for him either, so I'm not loving it. Giannis, 42. Who would be guarding for Miami power forward? Bam would guard him. Yeah, that's pretty good. Giannis. I almost want to do the Bam strategy. Yeah, I might have fun with this. How's he done the last 20 games? He's hit 2 threes in 1.3 because you can outline this bad boy up to pretty much anywhere, and it's probably a demon line at prospect. So I'm gonna do it. Bam's shooting. How many threes is he actually shooting? Not many, but all right. For the sheets for actual bankroll purposes, I'm gonna do half, but I think I will sprinkle a little bit on a 1.5 just because anything under 200 we take. So Bam over 0.5 threes. Just make 1 3, but sprinkled. Make a second one for me. It'll look great. Next. Last game up, we got Dallas and LA, and I'm pretty telling you right now, it's probably going to be LA. Because the Clippers been crushing recently. You can't even see the line. That might help if you can see it, right? I got you. Don't worry. We have Clippers by how much? 8.5? Yeah, I can see that. 219 is our total. Good deal. Let's look at who's playing. Dallas is AD playing. That's all I care about. A lot of DDDs. We'll see what we got over here. Thompson won't return for his game. Illness, which means he probably won't play today. You were out Friday. We got to see who's going to play, but I don't care if these 3 do play. I would still probably take Clippers because they are playing so well recently. Clippers, is everybody playing? That's all I care about. Oh, Kawhi. We'll play Saturday in a record second leg of a back-to-back set. Why? Just because back-to-back? I swear. All right. 4 of us on Clippers to hit threes against Dallas might be the play too. And then 4-1, even without Kawhi, they're still beast. Ugh. All right. To the props. Let's see if we got anything stand out. Kawhi has lines. And he has good lines. They're not like super low lines either. I'm not taking Spencer Dinwiddie. Sorry, I'm not doing it. Kawhi over 1.5 threes. Let's take a look at that. That sounds good. James Harden, let's look at his threes because, hell, if he doesn't play, if Kawhi doesn't play, yeah, I can see that. How we want threes. Threes for Kawhi. He's been doing damn good, too. 2.4 and a 1.5 line. I could work with that. How many threes are you taking? 5 and 6 a game? Not bad. Harden, how many threes are you taking a game? 3.5, and you are garbage, Lazily. Okay, so no. All right, so we're gonna go with the strategy. We don't know who's going to play. We don't know if Kawhi's going to play. We don't know if AD is going to play. So I don't really want to take Clippers base. If Dallas plays everybody, then all of a sudden Kawhi sits out. That's going to make 8.5 look bad. It's probably going to drop to like 5.5. So I want to wait for that. But I am going to take Kawhi threes because, one, he's hitting a bunch of them. Two, Dallas is bad at defending the three. Three, Clippers are great at shooting the three. So we're taking advantage of the mismatch with Kawhi. We're also going to take the safety approach of Kawhi doesn't play. It just voids out, and I can go ahead and snatch up Clippers. If he doesn't play, I'll take Clippers like 4.5. I'm not taking him 8.5, though. See how that works? That's what we're going to do. Kind of a safety play. So let's do that. Let's go. How the hell you? I always forget how to spell Kawhi. Kawh. Kawhi. Kawhi. Because you look at that, it's like, how does that spell Kawhi Leonard? I don't get it. But whatever. 1.5 threes. Yeah, a little safety net on this bad boy. So we'll take that, and then I will end it right there. Short little slate of games. Not mad at it. Tomorrow is Sunday, and we have a bunch of teams. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11 games. I'll be here tomorrow. Drop a like, subscribe. Let me know in the comments what you're playing. If you want the plays typed out or access to the spreadsheet for all the sports, you got to go check out the HQ right there. So other than that, go check out the other videos. Baseball's up. It's going well. Hockey's up. If you're a hockey person, no, go watch it. It's pretty cool. So other things, yeah. Appreciate being here. We'll see you tomorrow on Sunday for some more NBA.